We send messages instantly with the internet, but did you know people in the 1850s had their own underwater internet? No Wi-Fi, no satellites, just miles of cable at the bottom of the ocean. Before the 1850s, if you wanted to send a message across the Atlantic, you had to write a letter and put it on a ship. If you were lucky, it arrived in about 2 weeks, if the weather didn't delay it. Imagine trying to close a business deal or warn about a war when messages take weeks to arrive. That's why inventors started working on something revolutionary: underwater telegraph cables. The telegraph had already changed communication on land. Using Morse code, messages could travel through wires almost instantly, but crossing an entire ocean? That was a different challenge. The first problem? Underwater cables need insulation. Regular wires wouldn't survive in the deep sea, so engineers coated them with gutta percha, a rubbery sap from Malaysian trees. This made them waterproof, but they were still fragile. In 1858, the first real attempt at a transatlantic cable was made. It was 2,500 miles long, running from Ireland to Newfoundland. Ships slowly laid it down, inch by inch, avoiding deep-sea trenches and strong currents. And guess what? It actually worked, for a little while. Queen Victoria sent a message to the US president, and he responded. The world was amazed. But then, disaster struck. Operators used too much voltage trying to speed up messages, and the cable burned out. Within a few weeks, the first transatlantic cable was dead. It was a massive failure, but they didn't give up. Fast forward to 1865, a bigger, stronger cable was designed, and this time they used the SS Great Eastern, the largest ship of its time, to lay the wire. But the ocean wasn't done fighting back. The cable snapped and sank, forcing them to try again the next year. Finally, in 1866, after years of failures, the new cable worked. Messages could now travel across the Atlantic in minutes instead of weeks. The world changed overnight, news spread faster, businesses expanded, and governments could communicate instantly. This was the first real step toward a connected world. Today we don't use Morse code anymore, but over 99% of the world's internet traffic still travels through underwater cables, just like in the 1850s, except now they're fiber optic and way faster. So, next time you send a text or watch a video, remember, your data is probably traveling through thousands of miles of cables underwater, thanks to some daring inventors in the 1850s. Would you have trusted 1850s technology to send your messages? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.